Welcome to Storytime. Discover captivating African folktales and timeless stories filled with wisdom and imagination. Subscribe now and let the journey begin. Amina's Secret, the princess who became a hero. In the heart of the Hausa kingdom, nestled between towering mountains and golden savannas, lay the vibrant village of Zaza. Known for its bustling markets, rhythmic drumming, and fearless warriors, Zaza thrived under the rule of King Gidado, a kind and just leader. His daughter, Princess Amina, was unlike any other. While other princesses were content to embroider fine fabrics or perfect their courtly manners, Amina had a fire in her soul. She spent her days watching the warriors train, fascinated by their swordplay and strategic drills. Her heart yearned for adventure, but tradition kept her bound to the palace, where her bravery and intelligence often went unnoticed. One day, whispers of danger spread through the village like wildfire. A ruthless warlord named Duma was marching across the lands, conquering villages, burning homes, and enslaving people. The villagers of Zaza lived in fear, and even King Gidado's generals admitted that their army was too small to withstand Duma's forces. Amina listened quietly as her father and his council discussed the bleak odds. That night, as the palace fell silent, she made a bold decision. Disguising herself as a warrior, Amina left her royal quarters. She donned a mask, strapped on a sword, and joined the ranks of Zaza's warriors. She called herself Amin and hid her true identity, determined to defend her people. Despite being a new recruit, Amina quickly stood out. Her sharp mind and skill with the sword earned her the respect of her fellow warriors. She excelled at archery, horseback riding, and battlefield tactics, impressing even the seasoned generals. None of them suspected the warrior they admired was actually the princess. As the warriors prepared for battle, the village buzzed with activity. Women sang songs as they pounded millet into flour. Blacksmiths hammered weapons for the fighters, and children ran errands for the elders. Though the people worked together, fear hung heavy in the air. One day, during a war council, Amina, disguised as Amin, proposed a bold strategy to ambush Duma's forces. Her plan was risky but ingenious, and the generals presented it to King Gidado. The king, desperate to protect his people, approved the plan. The day of the battle arrived. Duma's army approached like a dark storm cloud, their war cries echoing across the plains. Amina led a group of elite warriors into the hills surrounding the battlefield. As Duma's forces marched into the trap, Amina and her warriors struck from above, cutting off their supplies and dividing the army. The ambush turned the tide of the battle. Inspired by the surprise attack, the Zaza warriors fought with renewed courage. Amina, in the thick of the fight, displayed unmatched bravery. At one point, she found herself face to face with Duma. Their swords clashed in a fierce duel that seemed to last forever. With one final strike, Amina defeated the warlord, breaking the enemy's will to fight. As the sun set over the battlefield, Zaza stood victorious. The villagers rejoiced as the warriors returned home, their spirits lifted by the triumph. A grand celebration was held in the palace, but Amina knew it was time to reveal her secret. In the middle of the festivities, she stepped forward, removed her mask, and knelt before her father. "Father, it was I, Amina, who fought as Amin," she said. The room fell silent as everyone stared in shock. King Gidado's face was a mix of surprise and pride. Finally, he spoke. "You have shown courage, wisdom, and strength beyond measure. Zaza owes its freedom to you." He embraced his daughter, and the crowd erupted in cheers. From that day forward, Amina was no longer just a princess. She was a hero, a leader, and a legend. Under her guidance, Zaza flourished, and her story became a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. The tale of Amina reminds us that true courage knows no boundaries. It teaches us to rise above limitations, fight for justice, and lead with wisdom and strength. Thanks for watching Storytime. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories. See you next time.